Treaties of Indian Affairs. Ririhi Article 3. The confiscation laws of the Cherokee Nation shall be 042 of 1097 ill sales of farms, and improvements on to be made in pursuance thereof, are to null and void, and the former owners of such property so sold, their heirs or assigns, shall have the right peaceably to reoccupy their homes, and the purchaser under the confiscation laws, or his heirs or assigns, shall be repaid by the treasurer of the Cherokee Nation from the national funds. The money paid for said property and the cost of permanent improvements on such real estate, made thereon since the confiscation sale, the cost of such improvements to be fixed by a commission, to be composed of one person designated by the Secretary of the Interior and one by the principal chief of the nation, which two may appoint a third in cases of disagreement, which cost so fixed shall be refunded to the national treasurer by the returning Cherokees within 3 years from the ratification hereof. Article 4. All the Cherokees and freed persons who were formerly slaves to any Cherokee, and all free Negroes not having been such slaves, who resided in the Cherokee Nation prior to June 1, 1861, who may within 2 years elect not to reside northeast of the Arkansas River and southeast of Grand River, shall have the right to settle in and occupy the Canadian district southwest of the Arkansas River, and also all that tract of country lying northwest of Grand River, and bounded on the southeast by Grand River and west by the Creek Reservation to the northeast corner thereof, from thence west on the north line of the Creek Reservation to the 96th degree of west longitude, and thence north on said line of longitude so far that a line due east to Grand River will include a quantity of land equal to 160 acres for each person who may so elect to reside in the territory above described in this article, provided that that part of said district north of the Arkansas River shall not be set apart until it shall be found that the Canadian district is not sufficiently large to allow 160 acres to each person desiring to obtain settlement under the provisions of this article. Article 5. The inhabitants electing to reside in the district described in the preceding article shall have the right to elect all their local officers and judges, and the number of delegates to which by their numbers they may be entitled in any general and rural council to be established in the Indian Territory under the provisions of this treaty, as stated in Article 12, and to control all their local affairs, and to establish all necessary police regulations and rules for the administration of justice in said district, not inconsistent with the Constitution of the Cherokee Nation or the laws of the United States, provided the Cherokees residing in said district shall enjoy all the rights and privileges of other Cherokees who may elect to settle in said district as hereinbefore provided, and shall hold the same rights and privileges and be subject to the same liabilities as those who elect to settle in said district under the provisions of this treaty, provided also that if any such police regulations or rules be adopted which, in the opinion of the President, bear oppressively on any citizen of the nation, he may suspend the same. And all rules or regulations in said district, or in any other district of the nation, discriminating against the citizens of other districts, are prohibited and shall be void.